Welcome to another edition of the Mac Minute. Today I'm joined by Brad Schendel, the longest tenured employee here at the Milwaukee Athletic Club, celebrating 46 years here in July. We're going to be talking to you today a little bit about some upcoming programming, some exciting stuff we've got going on with the business community and with some of our athletics programming. So in just 2 short weeks, right here in this room, we're going to be celebrating our Business Roundtable launch. Business Roundtables are a huge cornerstone of what we do here at the Milwaukee Athletic Club. And our launch this year is going to be moderated by the Business Journal editor, Mark Cass, who's a MAC member, and joined by fellow member Pat Connaughton. Brad, tell us a little bit about what members have to expect at the launch coming up in a couple of weeks.
Sure, of course. So it's September 27th. It's a 7:30 start with an 8 o'clock program, and it's Pat Connaughton. People know him obviously from the Milwaukee Bucks, but he also has a three-leaf development partners. So he's going to talk about his investment in the community, the local community, as far as development and all that too. So it's going to be, I think, a very interesting discussion.
Yeah, so that's just the kickoff. We have 7 individual communities of roundtables. And Brad, tell us a little bit about what members who haven't maybe been involved in a roundtable before
Sure.
can expect if they're getting involved this year.
Yeah, so Business Roundtable programming has been going on for literally decades, and some groups remain with each other for many years. And I think that, in fact, I know that the best way to meet and network with fellow members is something like the Business Roundtable program. That is something that the MAC does better than any club in the city, just to connect with fellow members and expand your business network. It could be real estate, it could be investments, it could be all sorts of different topics, but it's a great way to meet people on literally a monthly basis, that you get to see the same people and you actually get to know these people.
Yeah, and I think a really strong part of the point that Brad's making here too is that we don't really do typical networking events at the MAC, right? We're all about community. I'm sure you've all been to a networking event where you trade business cards with a bunch of people that you then never see again. And here we're really about primarily placing the emphasis on making relationships. So in the roundtable, you meet every month with the same group of people. That it's either it can be as low as 8 people up to 35, depending on which roundtable community you're a part of. And you really get to know the other members that are involved. You sit down, you break bread, and you have a meal, and then you hear a speaker, and you get to have a chance to sort of discuss what's going on in these relevant topics. So a really, really important part of what we do here. And as Brad pointed out, you don't find this programming at other clubs around the area. So other than that, I think a really exciting thing for me that's coming up are basically our ticket opportunities. We have Packer tickets, we have Badger tickets, and we do some trips to the game that are just really a lot of fun. And Brad, tell us about what members can expect with that.
Sure. So we have season tickets for both the Badgers and the Packers, actually the day after the Business Roundtable, which is going to be Thursday, September 28th, we are taking 3 bus loads of MAC Packer fans to the Packers-Lions game. It's a great way to get there. We do everything for you. It's ticket, transportation, food, and beverage. Take a luxury motor coach up there, and we have a fabulous tailgate spot literally right across the street from Lambeau Field, and we get to go to the game and then have a comfortable ride back. It's just a real easy, no hassle way to get to the game, and we do it all for you. So it's really nice.
Yep. Packers season tickets, the most valued commodity in the state of Wisconsin. You can either wait on a list for 100 years or you can be a member right here at your club. Right. So a couple of other exciting things that we've got going on. So first of all, I want to thank everybody for being involved with Fitness Palooza programming. That was a tremendous success. We're really happy with the amount of engagement we had. We want to continue that energy. So we're having a wellness fair next month in early October. We're going to be bringing vendors in from all around the city to sort of talk about wellness, various fields in it, and to basically build bridges with the community, get members more engaged in that aspect of our programming. Also, Flight Club, really cool new program that we just started by Johanna Roslowski and some of the MAC women, but it's open to all members. So at the next Flight Club, it's going to be Lisa Sweeney and Maya Smart having an informal discussion, joined by all of our attendees, and basically we go through a little flight, have everyone get a couple of drinks in their hand. It's meant to really sort of imitate the feeling that you have if you're gathering with old friends. It's a really cool conversation. I hope you're all able to join for those couple of events. This has been another edition of the Mac Minute. Thanks, Brad, for joining me.
Thank you.
And have a great week.